Hi there, everyone. I'm Siddharth, and we are going to continue with our discussion on international awards. And as I made it clear to you guys that we will be covering the Indians also who have received some international award. So, in that, let's just continue. Okay. So, we are going to look at part two of our discussion there. Quickly, without wasting any time. And as I had to say this, okay, so here we are. Um, so I'm talking about this person right now. Sorry, just a second. Yeah. Uh, Anyone aware of this young girl? She was mentioned in the news just recently, and she was in all the newspapers. Literature, as you can read, so she must be a writer. Okay, so if let me just help you out. The name is Kritika Pandey. Anyone aware of this name or the face? No? Okay, let's not waste time. Commonwealth. Now, Commonwealth is associated with sports, but we are talking about the Short Story Award that was given to Kritika Pandey. She is from Jharkhand, okay, and although she has studied from the US, I believe, and she has written a book, The Great Indian Tea and Snakes. Okay, this is a short story. Now, Commonwealth gives this award to the unpublished stories in English, or there is a list of the languages from where the translation would have happened in English. Okay, Bengali is one of those languages. So, however, she has written it in English itself. The Great Indian Tea and Snake. So it's a love story that she has written. Okay, she is from Jharkhand. Commonwealth Short Story Award. Okay, so continuing now, atheism. Now there is an award for atheism as well. Atheism, I believe, as you all would know, that these people they consider themselves as a realistic, or rather a realist, and don't believe in the supremacy of God. Okay, so the award is Richard Dawkins Award. Okay, Richard Dawkins Award, uh, and this year it was given to Javed Akhtar. So it's an American award. Okay, it's been given to Javed Akhtar. We don't need to see his image. We all know who Javed Akhtar is. He is a famous lyricist, and I do not know many of you would be aware of it, but uh, he also has written a lot of stories. Okay, screenplays and stories, and Javed Akhtar along with Salim Khan, okay, the father of Salman Khan. So Salim Javed was a very popular duo who have written stories, movies for Manmohan Desai, a lot of stories for Manmohan Desai, and Amitabh Bachchan rose to fame basis their stories. Okay, Salim Javed, they stopped working together after some time. Moving forward, computer. There is a very very important award for computer called as the Turing Award. This is considered as the Nobel of computer. Okay, so it is that prestigious an award, Turing Award. Pat Hanrahan and Ed Catmull. So these two were like Pat Hanrahan rather is ex Pixar. Pixar, it's the animation studio. Catmull is still there. Pat Hanrahan has moved to Stanford, and they got this for 3D computer graphics. They work on 3D computer graphics. Pat Hanrahan is rather a pioneer in 3D computer graphics. Okay, a very important award, Turing Award. Moving forward, the films. Uh, I'll be talking about Palme d'Or. Okay, the correct pronunciation I might not be able to say it here because it's in French. तो what is this award? You might think that ये तो नहीं सुना है यार हमने, ये कौन सा अवार्ड आ गया नया फिल्म्स के अंदर. We might have heard of Cannes. Okay, so Cannes के अंदर Palme d'Or is the highest award. So it's technically given to a movie. It's the highest award. ठीक है. This year uh, no award ceremony happened, so we do not know which movie would have won this award this year. But last year it was given to Parasite. So Parasite still has this award with them, the rank there. Okay, Parasite is uh, it won a lot of other awards as well. Okay, including Oscars and all. Science and arts, can these two go together? Yes, they can. At Wolf Prize. Now, Wolf Prize is given in many categories. Okay, there is physics, there is mathematics, there is in arts as well. But I'm talking about something specific in agriculture, because Wolf Prize in agriculture is again considered as the equivalent to Nobel in agriculture. Okay, a very prestigious award. And so it's been given by Israel. Okay, the Wolf Prize. Caroline Dean. Caroline Dean has been given this award, of course, for agriculture, and she has done a lot of work towards flowering and many other things related to that. Okay, Wolf Prize. She is from England. Caroline Dean is from England. Okay. Okay. Do we know this female? Those who are sports fans, or in specific football fans, do we know this female? Okay. Let me talk about the award. The award is Ballon d'Or. बहुत लोगों ने नाम सुना होगा ये Ballon d'Or. Okay, and they must be aware of the recipient also, rather a recipient. It's been given to the world's best footballer. Okay. Messi, Lionel Messi, we all know who he is. We'll talk about him in a while. But I'm going to talk about this female, Megan Rapinoe. Okay, Megan Rapinoe, she is the one who got USA to win the Football World Cup. So the Women's Football World Cup was won by USA, or has been won by USA, and she is a striker. Okay, very important female, Megan Rapinoe. We should be aware of the female awardees also, the female recipients. Okay, Ballon d'Or, very important award. So Lionel Messi and Megan Rapinoe. Ballon d'Or would not happen this year. So these two continue to uh, be at the topmost position. Okay. We are aware of these two gentlemen. On the left, we have a racer, car racer. On the right, we have a footballer. So the name Messi that I took, this guy is Messi and this guy is Lewis Hamilton. What is the award I'm talking about? World Sportsman of the Year. Okay, World Sportsman of the Year award. So Lewis Hamilton and Lionel Messi, they both have won this award as a joint award for the first time. This has happened. Okay, for the first time this has happened, and Lionel Messi has received this award. Why I written first time is because for the first time a team player has won it. Otherwise, most of these awards, like every year, this award has been given to individuals in different sports. Okay, one person receives it. For the first time दो लोगों को मिला है. लायनल मेसी पहली बार एक टीम का प्लेयर यहाँ पर उसको अवार्ड मिला है. Okay, this is given by Laureus World Sports Award. So Laureus जो है ये एक फाउंडेशन है. Okay, which promotes sports. So Laureus World Sports Awards, very important, World Sportsman of the Year. Both of them have received it jointly. Do we know this person? Seen it anywhere? Seen him anywhere? Okay. I'm talking about the Tyler Award. Tyler is again considered as the Nobel of Environment. So what I've done is I've chosen the top-notch awards. Okay, the Tyler Award in Environment. So as I've already told you, Nobel of Environment. Uh, Please pardon the spelling there. Uh, the environmental economist. So this person that I'm talking about, Pawan Sukhdev. Okay, Pawan Sukhdev is uh, the one who has received it with Gretchen Daly. Now, I did not put the picture of Gretchen Daly uh, because for us, Pawan Sukhdev becomes more important, uh, being an Indian. So, UNEP is United Nations Environment Program. United Nations Environment Program. It's a very important organization, and he has worked on green economy. Now, green economy is again a very important initiative that was started when Ban Ki-moon was the UN Secretary General. So it was his idea to start something like a green economy. Now, what exactly is green economy? We're talking about sustainable development without ill effects on the environment. Okay, something to do with stability, environmental stability, and ecological harmony. And a lot of things are there in green economy, things that would benefit the poor also. So sustainable development without hampering the environment. So Pawan Sukhdev, okay, he's also the United Nations Environment Program Goodwill Ambassador. Okay, UNEP's Goodwill Ambassador. Award for Mathematics. The Abel Prize is uh, again considered as the Nobel in mathematics. So there is no Nobel for mathematics. Uh, Now there is a story about it also. Let me just first give you the information there. So two people. One is Gregory Malgulis from Russia and Hillel Freudenberg from Israel. Now these two originally belong to the country that I have mentioned, but otherwise they are both in the US. So they reside in the US right now. Okay, they both have worked towards probability and number theory. Okay, so what is the story that I was talking about? Abel Prize is that there was a king of Norway and Sweden. So we should be aware that Norway and Sweden were one territory until 1905. So there was one king, King Oscar was the name. Okay, King Oscar. He was the king of Norway and Sweden. The two countries split, Norway and Sweden. They didn't come together after 1905. So it was his idea to actually have an award, like a sponsor an award for mathematicians. However, because that did not happen, nearly after a century, so around 2003, Abel Prize was given for the first time. Okay, and so that's the story about Abel Prize. So there are other stories as well as to why there's no mathematics in Nobel, etc. We'll not talk about that right now. Let's move forward. So this guy, don't think that you would be aware of this person as such. Social, spiritual. This is I'm talking about the Templeton Award. Okay, Templeton Award is again a very prestigious award. I would not say comparable to Nobel, etc., but it's a very prestigious award uh, given to people who have worked towards humanity, social justice, or even on the spiritual background there. So we have Mother Teresa who has won it because of her social work. She was the first one to actually receive Templeton Award, I think in 1976, and we also have Dalai Lama in 2012. He received this award, so you can understand the range of people who have received this. Uh, it's been given by the US, and Francis Collins is the name of this person. Francis Collins is a very important gentleman here. He has worked on Human Genome Project. If you are not aware of the Human Genome Project, you should Google it. Very important. Rather, this is considered as world's largest project that has been done towards genes. Okay, he was the head of the Human Genome Project, and he has worked on discovering a lot of things to do with genes. So he was given the Templeton Award, and he has been at very important positions as well. He has also received U.S. Medal of Freedom, which is, I believe, one of the highest awards given in the US. So, Medal of Freedom to Francis Collins. It was some time back. Recently, he has been given the Templeton Award. Okay, moving forward, uh, this guy looks like an Indian. So, yes, you are right. We're talking about the NASA Distinguished Service Medal. Okay, NASA Distinguished Service Medal. So this is the highest award from NASA to non-governmental persons. So this guy is an entrepreneur, okay, from the US, but he has been working with NASA for around 30 years, and he has actually worked uh, on updating ISS. ISS, I believe we are aware, International Space Station, which was said to be, visible just a few days back for a few minutes. Okay, if anybody saw that, his name is Ranjit Kumar. Fine. As I've already told you, updating ISS. Thank you. Uh, so I have covered a lot of important uh, awards, important international awards. Okay, and I don't think that there is any need for you guys to uh, go any beyond these awards. If there would be anything that happens within some time, like within a few more months, I would be discussing that. But as of now, international awards in these two parts is over. uh, I think I have discussed more than 2021 awards, uh, important awards, things that might come in the exam. So, and I've discussed those in detail. In case there is anything that you have in mind, in case you think that I might have missed out on, please let me know. Okay, and please keep giving me your feedback. There is nothing that I'm receiving from your end as such. Um, and next time, I think I should start with either sports in terms of achievements, not just the awards, but in terms of achievements, or maybe appointments. If I'll see what can be done as such. So I hope you would have liked the kind of details that I give. Okay, and till next time, thanks a lot. Bye bye, take care.